Welcome, Hamlet.
This doesn't look like my type of place, but if you think I belong here, then let's go with it.
We'll see about that. Feel free to remove his restraints. We have more than enough orderlies to control the left's cooperative patients.
Hey, big fella. Big fella. What's your name?
That's Chief. You won't get much out of him. He's one of those deaf mute types.
Gotcha. My friend, you know what my confidant looks like. Don't tell any of my secrets. But I have one question for you. What destiny placed you in an asylum like this? Going on. I'm from Denmark, where your friends plot your demise behind your back with your uncle. It's not a very good place. It's like a prison. They think I'm mad though. I swear I'm not. Like, it sounds crazy, but I saw my father's ghost, and he told me his own murder. My uncle is the one to blame, too. I'm mad north-northwest. When the wind blows southerly, I know from a hawk from a handsaw. Quiet, my friend, like you need much of that. Nurse Ratch is coming.
So you're making new friends here, Hamlet?
Well, isn't it better to be mad together than mad alone?
I am happy to see that you agree you should be here. That makes me happy.
Au contraire, Nurse Ratch. I trust very few people. My own childhood friends thought I'm mad. My uncle killed my father for the crown, and my mother chooses to deny it. But I did love a young girl once. But I cannot ask for the love of someone whose father I killed with my own sword.
The sooner you can see that you need help, the sooner we can help you.
You can't help something that's unfixable. Unless you can kill a king, I'll continue to hold my ground.
Very well.
I remember this. If I remember it correctly, it's a true tragedy of a play.
She won't stop babbling.
Not for long. This is our new long-term patient, Ophelia. She's schizophrenic and has bipolar depression.
His beard was white as snow. A flaxen was his pulse. He's gone. He's gone. We cast away, Mom. God have mercy on his soul.
Welcome, Ophelia. I think we can definitely do something for you here.
Oh, dear Ophelia, is that you?
You. This is all your fault. It's your fault.
Enough! What devilish man has put you in such a place as this?
How did your day?
It Could be better, but in a prison such as this, it's the best it can be.
I've remembered since we was that I have so long to deliver.
No, I can't take that.
But you shall. With them you gave me words of such sweet breath and pose. But now my mind realizes that rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind, so take them.
No, are you honest?
What?
Are you fair?
What do you mean?
Then if you are honest in your madness, then what devastation has caused you such insanity?
Could loss have better commerce than with madness?
Oh dear Ophelia,
You should be the most understanding, for it was the death of your own father that led you to kill mine.
this is formally a paradox. The time I have spent away from you has given it proof. I did love you once.
You made me believe so.
I wish you didn't believe so. Maybe everything would still be in your world if you didn't.
Poor, poor young Hamlet. Was it you or was it I who was most deceived?
Where is your father now?
Lauded all with sweet flowers, which went to the ground, did not go with true love showers.
Let the doors be shut upon him, so his foolishness stays in his own house.
Oh yes, I pray he be well in his grave. If only young maidens knew what monsters you made of them.
Take thee to a nunnery! Get out and be quick!
I've heard of your paintings too. God has given you one face and you paint yourself another. You jig and you lisp and you amble and you nickname God's creatures. You make your affections your ignorance. You have made me mad. It is you that has made me mad.
The marriage is off!
Oh, what a noble mind is here overthrown. The courtier's eye, the scholar's tongue, the soldier's sword. Now I see what a noble and most sovereign reason like sweet bells jangled out of time and hush. Oh, woe is me to have seen what I have seen.
Stop your ranting before you take it away and return as nothing more than an echo of your former self. Please tell me, where's Ophelia? Her pain is understandable, so favor me and tell me.
She was diagnosed as a chronic incurable patient. She was taken to electroshock therapy this afternoon and died at 10:42 p.m. The doctor made a critical mistake and gave her 20,000 instead of 2,000 volts. She didn't make it.
40,000 brothers could not, with all their quantity of love, could not make up my sum. I loved her. Will you drink vinegar? Will you eat a crocodile? I would do it.
I'm sorry for your loss, Hamlet. The doctor was relocated to a different location so that you don't have to see him anymore.
With him out of sight does not ease my pain. If it were that easy, I would already be in relief.
Do not worry, Hamlet. I have some medication that will help you. Just take it easy a little bit.
No, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. No. Get him down. Get it in. Alright, I got it. Okay. Alright, easy out. Move his legs. Get him up on the bed.
Welcome back, Hamlet. It's been about a couple weeks since we last saw each other.
Yeah.
She was too young. Driven mad, but driven to death by a slip of a hand. By this, her brother has caused quite the disturbance in Denmark. He came with his own army, refusing to leave until he had avenged his father and sister. King Claudius sent me with this, a letter. It'd be in your best interest to read it before the wretched nurse finds it.
Thank you, old friend. You're the best thing I've seen in a while. This ward is so dull compared to the home I know.
Do with this what you must, but you will not like its contents. Your uncle is a cruel kind of man. Pray you, good Hamlet.
Godspeed. Oh, Ophelia, why'd you have to leave me be? I don't know what to do with the power of this letter. Nothing good is going to come out of this or Denmark. What a sad fool of man, not even be able to deliver his royal order of execution by hand. Perhaps he should remember who's still loyal to him, though I know those numbers are dwindling. I am sorry to displace you, good friends. You do deserve mercy, but in a moment of desperation, your betrayal weighs heavy in my mind. What?
No.
Am I truly mad, or did you just speak?
What you are doing is wrong.
So you too feign your madness.
I am not deaf and dumb. I have been acting out of the safety for myself against the Combine. The other patients are allowed to leave whenever they wish, but for me, I am stuck here by her. She will not let me leave. What you are doing is wrong, what your friends are doing is wrong.
Strange. I still don't agree with you. If I leave it, I will die. If I hide it, he will send another and probably kill my friend Horatio. In any situation, the consequence is undeserved murder. When I leave, I hope you might come with me. Horatio would take a liking to you.
I heard you have a letter, Hamlet. Can I see it?
Oh, what letter are you talking about, Miss Ratchet? I don't have a letter.
Well, the one from Horatio, of course. If I let you have that letter, then that means I have to let the rest of the patients get letters. And I just cannot let that happen. So, let me see the letter. Look at this. I can still read the race marks for calling for your lobotomy. It says here that King Claudius donated funds into this ward, and that he probably saved our institution. You were here on thin ice before me. So, I have your real letter here.
Dear Hamlet, things took a turn for the worse in the weeks that I was gone. Dear friend, when I returned to the castle, I was not greeted by friends. I was brought to the throne room before young Fortinbras. He told me the story. Shortly after I left, Laertes, grief got the best of him, just like his sister. He was driven into madness. In anger and clouded judgment, he fathered his men and took the throne by force, killing Claudius. But in the wake of the new reign, your mother could not live knowing that her family had been torn apart. In her own stupidity, thinking you dead, she did kill herself. Believing that you and Hamlet Sr. would be waiting for her, it was only a week before Fortinbras marched on the castle and overthrew Laertes. Even Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are gone. They fought Fortinbras until the end. May they rest in peace, I'm afraid. There is nothing left for you to come home to. But I hope you can be at peace, knowing your uncle did suffer. The world punishes those who deserve it in quite curious ways. Pray you, stay safe in England. Farewell, friend. May we meet again, with great remorse. Your friend, Horatio.
What end is this? Cruel fate, I suppose. To be or not to be, that's the question. Is it nobler to kill oneself, or to accept the fate that has been dealt out to me? To die, to sleep, no more, and by sleep to say we end the heartache, and by the pain of my life, to the peace I long for. To die, to sleep perchance, but there lies a problem. I don't know if peace awaits me, or if I shall burn besides my uncle. But conscience does make cowards of us all.
Follow me this way, Hamlet. deserve a noble end, Hamlet. Maybe if she knew your king was dead, she would have just left you be. But sitting here until you pass of old age without your thoughts is not how I want you to go. I'll see you in the next life.